I'd say the new record, it's probably not one you want to put on a dinner party. It's a bit random.
Harley Edward Streten, better known as Flume, is an Aussie musician / producer. He has won countless awards, such as the Dance Work of the Year Award and the Producer of the Year Award. When he is not touring the 7 continents, he will most likely be catching some waves. This is Flume.
Emotions that the music has, some of it's more lighthearted and fun, some of it's really kind of introspective and feels a bit heavier and darker. I'd say the new record, it's probably not one you want to put on a dinner party. It's a bit random. There's some really high intensity moments and some really low, kind of more ambient moments. I think doing your own stuff, it's definitely a little more satisfying because at the end of the day, it's all yours and that's rad. But remixes are a lot of fun because you get to start off with, some interesting parts and you don't have to, go and do all the groundwork beforehand. So I do love remixes. I love trying to get songs and giving them a new context. Usually it's a song that I really like, but I feel like, wouldn't it be cool if it just, went there? Or had a little more of this or that. Recently, actually, I found that traveling's been really helpful for me to get creative. I feel like when I stay in the same place for too long, I get quite stuck in patterns and I just struggle. Yeah, I struggle to be creative if I'm in the same place for too long. So I'm often just, jumping on a plane to go to somewhere. Like whenever I'm in a bit of a rut, I'll just get on a plane by myself, go to a different country, and I'll, get a little place and maybe a little log cabin in the woods or, whatever, and just get away from it all. And it always works. Actually, on the new record, there are a couple of tracks where I did that. Like school camps, kind of like a small village or something, decided to put on a festival. You can tell the difference of the cultures when you come to Europe. You can have a fire or you can go swimming at a festival. There's like a lot more trust. I actually wrote a lot of the first record traveling. I was traveling, backpacking through Europe with my friend and I had my laptop. I just write, in hostel, like just in the hostel or whatever, or in cafes.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them get shot. Yeah.
I feel like it would be interesting to try and do some instrumental grime. Adding some more and taking it to another place could be really fun. So that's kind of like actually a little project of mine that I'm working on.
Yo, staring at you sweating my wallies. My mind got vivid thoughts of what I'm supposed to be doing. Got the blue and the cream, me and Rob blown team. Sitting with Tarantine, niggas stacking the green. Road rocking, fan fucking, snatching the mics at award shows. Rolling up O's, woo clothes. My flows are so detrimental. Space cadet, keep a cassette of instrumentals. Slang the
Whenever I'm not touring, it's time to write. So I'm just trying to, do music. If I get time at home, see friends, family, go surfing, that's a big one. I miss that. That's probably my number one thing that I miss being on tour. Yeah, going surfing. Karatani in Dunedin, and we just went for a surf. I'm not really like a performer. I like being creative and being in a studio. So being on stage and in front of a camera, even just like this, hasn't really come naturally to me. It's something I've kind of figured out as I've gone along. So I definitely felt like I was dropped in the deep end at first. But you know, it's been really cool. It's been amazing. I feel like I've got a really blessed life.
Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah. And talk it up like yeah. And talk it up like yeah. Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
Lord Ella, she's kind of came into it really young, so I always felt almost like protective of her, because it's funny because I kind of came into it quite young, but she came into it way younger than me. So I'm just like super impressed whenever I hang out with her how together she is mentally, because I think if I had fame like that at such a young age, I think I'd be a very different person, but she's really good.
Pretty soon I'll be getting on my first plane.